Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are playing a diverse world today. It's a map by mapper 3-minute limit, and our goal is to find out where, when, why, and how we are. And we're either in the Midwest or Canada. I'm leaning more Midwest. I have some big news. Some of you may already know if you're a member of the Discord, which you can find the link in the description below. I have taken a new job. And the new job officially starts tomorrow. So I do apologize for all of the craziness that's been happening. The schedule has been all over the place, and a lot of what we've been doing recently, it's kind of been catch up. We've been catching up to videos that we're supposed to be doing, streams that we're missing, and everything like that. I will have a full schedule this weekend, so I'll know more likely when we can't have a stream or a video out for you guys. But it's a huge change in my life, and I do apologize again for the terrible schedules, but everything should be fixed coming up, and I'm just looking forward to this next chapter in my life. And hopefully I'll still be able to pump out content for you guys and stream for you guys. I do know for a fact at this point, we're in Kansas, that they're closed on Mondays. The only issue is that's the store that's closed on Mondays, and I'm kind of doing an entire thing that doesn't revolve around just this one store. So I don't know if I will be working on Mondays and just maybe doing something in a different area, or if Mondays is off for everybody. Again, I'll find out more this weekend. But again, sorry for the lack of streams this past week, and actually this past 2 weeks. But this transition is finally happening, and I am very excited to move forward. Now, we did find US State 36, which is why we threw it in Kansas. This doesn't feel like Colorado to me. I do know it goes further east, but I think Kansas is probably a good play here, although maybe not that far east. Let's throw it over by Washington and Mary's Haven or something like that. Have not seen a town name. Have not really seen anything else. We did see a county sign, but we were unable to read the county, and even then, I'm not familiar with any counties in Kansas, so it would not actually have been useful. But you know what? Here we are, going down a random road in the middle of America, and we found nothing. And it really ends up being kind of where we had it. If we would have gone the other direction, we would have found something called Bird City. If you look at the distance, we would have definitely found that. Apparently, we went through the town of McDonald. I did not see anything that said McDonald, and if I did, I think I probably just ignored it. And it looks like we weren't even halfway to All Atwood. So we went the wrong way there. Looks like nobody and Spongy did not. And Scribbles probably did not as well. Looks like left-hand side, Gen 2 coverage is either Australia, Zealand. I don't think it's South Africa. We do have long plates. Fuck. Printing removals, everything's in English, that makes sense for all of those. Fish and chips, it's British, which would probably mean not South Africa. South Africa was a very big Dutch influence, although I've never seen that flag before. I'm leaning more New Zealand, Australia. I've never heard of Menian. The Gen 2 coverage, it could theoretically be Tasmania. Again, I don't think it is, though. I think it is North New Zealand. I don't see Meninya from this distance. So let's see if we can't find, I don't know, something different. Anything different. We do have a green sign here that points us to Fish Creek and Wilson's something. And then we have South Gippsland Highway, Tarwin Valley. I've never heard of any of these places. And that sign's gone. Let's go, well, I was going to say south, but it's more like west. We know we're in a town called Minyan. Have not seen a bollard yet. That's not a real bollard. That's like a private bollard. 70 kilometers. We have some bollards coming up here. These are definitely Australian bollards, not New Zealand bollards. Fuck. Guys, I really know nothing about New Zealand or Australia. Australia is one of my weaknesses. Why do I still think it's Tasmania here? Mian, I don't really see. Not from this distance. I don't think it's worth zooming in even further. I'd like to find something that points us to like Perth, Sydney, any major city. Melbourne, there we go. That's kind of what we wanted. So I do know where Melbourne is, funny enough. I think most people do. We have Loch and Cranbourne. Cranbourne should be relatively close, although I don't really see it. That should be 40 kilometers, and it's nowhere. A440, I don't even know where to begin to look for that. Loch, I don't see. Can River, so it's probably not to our east. That's saying it's to our west, so we would have to be east. Mo, Rosedale Sail, Port Albert, Loch Sport, let's just fucking assume that. Ligo Natha, I don't fucking know where we are. Here's Ligo Natha. Way too far away. Here's Loch. Here's Cranbourne. God damn it. I think I always assume Australia's a lot smaller than it is. I never would have thought that was 140. I definitely thought it was going to be a lot further away. Yeah, we're not doing so great. Not doing so great at all. Sun is kind of just there. It's hard to tell if it's north or south. We're not even really looking. Definitely feels South America. That looks like Spanish and not Portuguese. White license plate. I'm gonna lean more Mexico here. That's a sign that we kind of want to see. Mexico 184. How did we miss this the first time we came here? Merida and Cancun. I know where Cancun is. That's on 107, I believe. This is 180. Maybe it's 307. All I see is the 07. 307. Okay. So 307, which is right here. And we need 186. Chetmal, I've never heard of. I've been to Zuha right here. Here's Chemul. Chemyaxel. Here's 307. Where is 180? 186, 184, and 180. Here's 186 down here. Here's Chetmal right here. So this is probably where we want to be. Here's 186. Is this 180? Not listed. We also need a 184 to Merida. Now Merida is up here. Here's 184. Kind of goes south here. Turns into 293. No, it does not. Goes over here to Felipe to 307. So this is probably where we are. We have 184 here. We have 307 here. 186 is further south, which would make sense because you need to take that towards Chetmal. So that would make sense. And then that is to 180. Is 180 going to be branching off of 184? It is. So on that direction, it would be. It would make more sense to be here where those two interact. If we return to start, we are literally right at that fucking road. We head south. This is where it is. This is the separation. Fuck. It's got to be a T intersection to the east, which would be this. But I don't think we're on a major road yet. Because we would have seen another major road coming in. I think it has to be one of these. We're hitting this. So it's got to be a T intersection, which means it comes from the left, but does not come from the right. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're not even in the right area. Ends up being La Pantera? Pantera, it's tough to tell with the thing. 293, that wasn't even on the sign, and whatever this wasn't even on the sign. I don't know what to tell you. We found the intersection of where those were. 184 isn't even here. This is 293. 293 wasn't even listed. 3 sevens over here. Didn't show us. Didn't fucking show us. She's like low cam. Not a trekker. These look like the cement roads and the Philippines car. Random, middle of nowhere, Philippines island. There's over 7,000 of them. Panay is usually the hedge. It's kind of in the middle of everything. I don't think we're going to find anything on our journey to tell us exactly which island we're at. We're going to need to get incredibly lucky to find something pointing us to a major town name. And apparently we can't even go the direction we want. And not only do we need to find something that points us to the nearest town name, we need to recognize that nearest town land. Pad. That could be a name of a town. The Honest Brotherhood of Christian Businessmen and Professional, whatever. Project Watch. We advocate time, consciousness, and honesty. But it's not even saying who you're watching. This school is a zone of peace. No smoking area. San Ramon. I don't know. That's probably the name of the school. Panay's just easy. It really is. We're not going to find anything. Further north, again, we weren't going to find anything. It doesn't matter. We would have never been able to find our way out of here. Oh, no, we probably would have. But then we would have found a major road. We would have never been able to figure it out. So, we would have kept it in Panay no matter what we did. I just saved you 2 minutes of your life. And then we end up in glorious South Korea. Okigi and Bakbongyong. 65. That's actually a number I think we can find. I think it's southeast. 55. So then this should be 60. That's fucking 1. Here's 16. 65. I know this because it goes from lower to higher, from west to east. So now we need to find Okigi, which here's Geiji. But here's 65. It looks like it starts around here. And that's to OKGIC. I've never heard of that before. Onye, Gijang, Juko. I believe this would still be 65. No, it turns into 66 here. Fuck. Alright, there's got to be another sign. There's got to be another sign right here. What are you pointing us to? Okgi, Dongye, which we've seen Dongye, and 7. So that's going to be one of these smaller roads. Here's 14, here's 31. There's 31. 1,014. 60. 14 still. I hate how zoomed in we have to be. Everything's a fucking 14. 31. Donghae. Isn't that on a different side? Fuck. Here's Zhonghe. So is this 65 as well? It is. Here's 7 right here following us. Is there a point where they intersect? I mean, they get really fucking close here. They intersect right here. They intersect right here at Jusu Ri, which means... I don't know what it means. I don't see anything else here. Here's Dongye. Here's Gangyong. That is both to our north, so we've got to be south of it, right? But it kind of just ends right here. So, we got to be north. We have to be. I don't know where Okgi is, because that's clearly what we're seeing a lot of, is Okgi. Is it in between the two? It's going to be one of these small things, right? Gyeongdong. Ponamdyong. Minori. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not Yang Yang. These are both in the same direction, and that's apparently to our east. I don't know. I don't know. Time's expired. And it does end up being in between them. Fucking A. Okgi Mion. Here's Okgi. We saw other ones. We didn't see this one. We didn't see that one. Fuck. Not bad. We had it in Kansas. Philippines we weren't gonna move. South Korea I'm pretty happy with. And then We just went too far away in Australia. Too far. Nobody. First place, 24,846. Giovanni coming in second at 24,919. Scribbles in third at 23,939. 35, wow, sorry. Taurus in fourth at 23,11. We pulled off a fifth place, which I'm happy with. Screenshot in sixth at 21,671. Spongy in seventh, 21,620. For Don in eighth, 21,522. Skytune in ninth, 21,128. Tresman in 10th, 20,163. Bo in 11th at 19,492. DZ 12th, 17,7. Amarat in 13th, 16,1. And Arseny in 14th, 13,923. Could have been better. Wasn't terrible. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. But again, I'll have more information for you guys regarding the swap, whether that means different days for videos and different days for streams or what. But I do know it's going to be mostly a normal job, working. Technically, it's supposed to be like a 9 to 5, but it's going to be like an 8 to 4. But New York traffic at both of those times means I'm leaving my house at 6:30 and getting back from my house at like 6. So it's going to be quite a long day, and I'm going to hate sitting in traffic. But I'll let you guys know when I know myself. I will do that over on Discord, so if you're not already a member of the Discord server, feel free to join it. You will find a link in the description below. But we will have a video tomorrow. It might just be a shorter video because I do not know what to expect. So you can find a 1-minute link in the description below, and we'll see how it goes from there. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.